Nice film.
Yeah.
You know, I see movies every once in a while that have lofty aspirations, and they're not so lofty films. But this one connects. I thought Contact connected. You've been in 2 films in a row of pretty heady ideas, more than probably 99% of the films that come down the pike. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
And is that
Definitely.
something you aspire to, or does it happen that way, or?
A little bit of both. I mean, part of it's conscious on my part. Part of it, part of it's me chasing them and wanting to be a part of something like that, and the other part of it is them finding me. And it's great when the two can agree. Those things make sense to me. I love dealing with those. I love doing things that matter. I don't. There's no crusade, but it's like I love dealing with questions of right and wrong, questions of truth, questions of these big questions, these big issue questions. I love high concept. Yeah.
These are huge. I mean, you're dealing with spirituality in one, and you're dealing with still spirituality, but political and social issues in one. I guess if I asked you a question about your character, it would be, what is your character's heart like? Because he seems like an attorney at first with not so high aspirations who is thrown into the middle of truth.
He's got. I think Baldwin's got a big heart. I think there's no compassion at the beginning. He's completely callous to the humanity of the issue. He's got a case. He knows how to win it. Don't feed me all this other righteous crusade cause BS is what's in his mind. He just doesn't. It's not that he didn't care. He didn't know, man. I mean, he knows how to do one thing, and that's why he was one of the reasons why he was such a great character, and one fun for me to be able to play. And is that he was good at one thing. A lot of other characters I've played are good at a lot of things, and are always sitting back and listening and waiting to receive some good food to do something with. Baldwin kind of put his head down and went after one thing and was kind of oblivious to the rest of the world around him, and that's where some humor comes out. And that's also where his craft and his genius came out. He learns some humanity, where you see his heart through his relationship with Cinque, and how they learn to communicate with each other and just get an idea across, which is almost like playing charades between the two of them.
Yeah.
There's no written word. There's no oral dialect. It's a very primal way of communicating that they figure out in the courtyard and things like that,
I read the article is it Premiere? I think it's got the big article on you on the cover. And I tend not to believe everything I read, but one thing I got out of that, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is you seem loyal to your friends. And you seem loyal to, I want to say your neighborhood. You seem territorial, Dave in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, there's with my success, my world has also gotten smaller, and I do protect it because the walls closed in very quickly over a 2-year period. And it's with my friends that I can be anonymous. It's with my friends that I can observe honesty and reality. It's with my friends that I get told no. It's with my friends that I can bounce things off of and get a realistic reply.
Isn't that great when people say no to you?
Yeah.
Because when you're popular, it's hard to get people to say no.
Yeah.
They don't tell you the truth.
Yeah. Now I don't like when people are contrary for contrary's sake, but it's great to be told no, man.
Yeah.
How do you learn something if you're not told no?
There you go. Nice to see you. Good film, man.
All right.